Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alright, student, we meet again. Alright, today's topic, we're going to learn a new topic today, which is topic 2. It is about order of operations without bracket. What is without bracket? Without bracket without mean tanpa menggunakan bracket. So what is bracket here? Bracket means here. This is bracket. Okay. Kurungan. Alright. Right. Our learning objective today is to pupils will be able to follow the operations to calculate the number sentence without using brackets involving two or more operations. Okay. And this is the step to succeed that you're going to follow. Number 1, if the number sentence contain plus and minus only, you can solve it from left to right. Maksudnya di dalam number sentence, I'm going to show you what is number sentence later. Kalau ada dalam number sentence tu ada plus and minus sahaja, we can solve it. Tani boleh selesaikan from kiri, from left to the right. Dari kiri tani ke kanan. Okay. Same goes to step 2. If the number sentence contain multiplications and division di dalamnya, you can solve from left to right also. Alright. I'm going to show you what is order of operation. Order mean susunan operation. Operation, what is operation? Okay, let's see here. Now, in this question, this is what we call number sentence. Ini dinamakan number sentence. Number sentence ini, they have plus, di dalamnya ada plus and plus. That's mean plus and plus ini, this is what we call operation. Okay, operation. Now, if you see this number sentence, there are plus and plus. As teacher said just now, the step you should check is if dalam number sentence satu ada plus atau minus di dalamnya atau kedua-duanya ada, what do you do next? You can solve the number sentence. You can solve the number sentence. Tani boleh selesaikan number sentence ini dari kiri ke kanan. Maksudnya, okay here. Now, where is your left? This is your left, right? Okay, tani ikut tangan tani ya, yang facing to the screen. Now, this is left and this is our right, isn't it? Tangan kanan tani. So, what I mean by from left to right is, tani selesaikan dari kiri ke kanan. Alright? So, how do you do that? Let's see. This is the number sentence from the left. So 3 plus 4 is equal to 7. This is what I call you solve. Tani selesaikan dari kiri ke kanan. Okay. So dari 7 yang tani campur tadi, and I bring down plus 5 lagi, because plus 5 belum diselesaikan. Pasal tani start dari kiri tadi kan. So again, from 7 plus 5 equal 12. Alright. So that's mean or let's see the other way you can solve. 3 plus 4 plus 5. So again, kalau tani lihat dalam number sentence ani ada plus, minus atau plus plus atau minus minus, you can solve this from left to the right. Okay, dari kiri ke kanan. So from here, without working macam mana pun boleh, I'll show you. 3 plus 4 equal 7, isn't it? So I put the 7, the answer, below the number sentence atau. And from the 7, I add another to the right, ke kanan tadi ya. From the 7, we add another 5 lagi. Okay, so what's the answer? The answer is 12. Alright. Easy, isn't it? Okay, if you easy, let's try the next one. Okay, the next question is 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 8. Now, how do you solve this? Check first step. Ni teacher tadi check for plus and minus di dalamnya, dalam number sentence, di dalam number sentence. So I saw plus, plus and plus. So that's mean I can solve it from left to the right, isn't it? So teacher selesaikan dari kiri. I start dari kiri teacher. Now, in this rule, dalam peraturan ini, kalau sekiranya kamu kan melompat mencampur, contohnya 4 plus 6 plus 8, okay, that is wrong. Okay, you cannot simply add, you jump 4 plus 6 and then you jump again plus 8. Okay, that will get you a wrong answer. Alright, so caranya follow the step that we start dari kiri ke kanan. So 4 plus 5, I start from 4 plus 5 equal 9. Alright, and then what I do next, I bring down yang belum dicampur tadi, plus 6 and plus 8, susun semula. And then I start lagi dari 9 tadi. Alright, yang sudah teacher campur dari kiri. So I start another kiri lagi, dari kiri lagi. 9 plus 6 is 15, isn't it? And then what should I do next? I bring down lagi plus 8, the next operation. So what should I do next? Dari kiri lagi, from our left, 15 plus 8 is, what's the answer? Yes, 23. The answer is 23. Now, how about if I'm not using this step? Okay, boleh. You can use another step, which is again operationnya semua campur. So that's mean I can start from left, alright, to the right. So 4 plus 5 is 9, and from 9 I add another 6. Cikgu campur lagi 6. 9 plus 6 is 15. So I put it below here. And then from the 15 tadi yang teacher campur tadi, so 15 plus 8 is equal to, yes, 23. It's the same way. Asalkan tadi lihat dulu number sentence-nya ada plus atau minus di dalamnya, so you can start dari kiri ke kanan, selesaikan. Alright? Oh, now, how about the next question here? If you see here, the operation di dalamnya ada minus and minus. The number sentence-nya is 10 minus 5 minus 3. Alright? So if you see here, ada minus saja di dalamnya. So what should you do? You can start the operation from left to the right. From the left to the right. Sebab ada minus saja di dalamnya. Alright? So I start dari 10 minus 5, which is equal to berapa? Yes, 5, isn't it? Now, what is the next step should I do? I bring down the minus 3, because minus 3 I haven't solved yet. Okay, baru dari kiri tadi. Alright, so dari kiri balik, 5 minus 3. Yes, the answer is 2. This is easy, yeah? So again, the same thing, you can, without showing this step, boleh juga, you can show directly terus, start dari kiri tadi. So 10 minus 5 is 5, and then you minus with 3 lagi. So that jawapannya yang kamu minus awal tadi, minus lagi dengan 3, because it's from left to right. And the answer is 2. Okay, this is easy, right? Okay, try the next question. How about this one? How about this? 10, the number sentence 10 minus 5 plus, 10 minus 4 plus 5. How about this one? Now, check first the number sentence. The first step, check ada minus and plus. So, if ni teacher tadi, kalau di dalam number sentence-nya ada minus, ada juga plus, it's okay. You can start from left to right juga. Boleh dari left to right. Asalkan ni ada minus sama plus sahaja di dalamnya, ia boleh diselesaikan dari kiri ke kanan. Okay, so dari kiri tadi, it's 10 minus with 4. So what is the answer, class? Yes, the answer is 6, isn't it? Next, what should I do? I bring down the next operation, which is plus 5. Okay, selepas teacher tolak tadi, and then baru teacher campur lagi ke kanan. Alright, and remember, lagi sekali teacher ingatkan, you cannot minus. For example, you cannot jump 10 campur 5 dulu. You cannot. Okay, that is wrong. Alright, we should follow from left to right. Okay, so dari tolak and then baru plus. You cannot plus dulu baru tolak. That is wrong. Okay, you should start dari left to right. So again, 6 plus 5 equal, yes, 11. Alright, another way, again from left to right, because ada minus sama plus saja di dalamnya. So we can start from left. 10 minus 4 is 6, and then from the 6 you add lagi 5 and you got 11. Alright, so that is the process of from left to right. Pasal di dalamnya ada plus sama minus sahaja. Alright, so tadi mesti start dari kiri ke kanan. Okay, try this, class. How about this one? Let's see. 32 minus 12 plus 26 minus 15. So in this case, alright, we should check dulu di dalam number sentence ni apa ada operation yang ada. We have minus, we have plus, we have minus. So rulesnya tadi, dalamnya ada plus sama minus saja yang boleh dibolehkan tadi menyelesaikan dari kiri ke kanan. Alright, so I should start from left, which is 32 minus 12, which is 20. Next, 20, I bring down 26 and I bring down minus 15. Boleh susun lagi sekali. So from 20 tadi plus with 26. Can we 20 minus 15? You cannot, alright? So ingat teacher tadi beritahu, you should not jump the operation. Jangan diselesaikan dengan cara melompat. That is wrong. So you should start from dari left ke kiri. Dari left ke kanan. Right. So 20 plus 26 is 46. Isn't it? And you minus with 15 again. Baru kita turunkan 15. And you minus, you got 31. Okay. Same goes with without working. You can show your working at the side of this, side of your book later, if you need to find the answer. Right? You can show your working. That is simply great. Okay, so 32 minus 12 is 20. Alright, from left. So 20 plus 26 is 46, and 46 minus 15, you got 31. That is the same method from left to right, as long as di dalamnya ada plus sama minus sahaja. Alright, so you can solve it from left to right. Okay, let's move on to the next operation. Now in this number sentence, you have 16 divided by 4 times with 2. Alright, So in this number sentence, you can see divide and multiplication, isn't it? Divide and multiply. So if in the question have divide and multiply, the next step is the order operation is from the left to right. It's the same with plus sama minus tadi ya. Kalau kumpulan dalam number sentence ni ada divide and kali sahaja, you can start dari kiri ke kanan untuk diselesaikan. So, like remember that So, jika lagi sekali teacher ingati dalam number sentence ni kamu terlihat ada divide and kali atau kali dulu baru divide, mana saja ikut soalannya. So, you can selesaikan number sentence ni dari kiri ke kanannya. Okay. So, I start dari 16, isn't it? So, 16 divided by 4 is... So, this is divide. If you can't remember your multiplication table, you can refer your table later. So, 16 divided by 4 is equal to 4. Okay, this is division. Bukannya campur kali ni. Campur tolak. And then, what should you do? Next, you bring down times 2. Okay, untuk meneruskan operation tadi. Second step. So, 4, dari 4 tadi, yang tadi divide, 4, dapat jawapannya, you times with 2. Okay, so that's mean the answer is equal to 8. Alright, and again, 16, if you see number sentence ni, yang teacher cakap tadi, you cannot jump. You cannot jump. Jangan dilompatkan. Contohnya 16, kamu kali dulu dengan 2. That is wrong. Okay. Jangan you should start from leftnya dulu. Okay. Mana yang operationnya yang ada di depan itu tah yang kamu selesaikan dulu. Baru tah yang di belakangnya tu. Baru tah ke kanan. Okay. And same goes to this method. 16 divided by 4 is 4. I bring the answer below. I write down the below. And then from 4 ni you times with 2. And you got 8. Okay. Now, this is the harder one. Harder question. How about 28 times 10 divide by 5 divide by 7. So, there are many operation you can see here. So, you check first. Kalau dalam number sentence ni hanya ada kali dengan divide sahaja. So, you can start dari left to the right. Very good. Okay. So, you start dari 28. Now, can we start 28 divided by 5? Or can we 28 divided by 7? Can we jump? No, you cannot jump, isn't it? So, that's mean you should start dari kiri. Alright? So, 28 times 10 is 280. This one you can find using your working, alright? Okay, this mestinya direct macam mana, alright? And then I bring down divide by 5 and then I bring down divide by 7. I rearrange balik. Teacher rearrange balik. So 280 next. Is it divide by 7? No. You should divide by the next operation, which is divide by 5. Bukan divide by 7 selajur. Okay. So divide by 5. And you can show your working like this. Still remember this house of division? Atap divide? Yes. Okay. Of course you remember. I taught you last year, right? Okay. So 280 divided by 5. So you can show your working. And you got 56. Alright. And next, I bring down the next operation, which is divide by 7. So from left, 56 divided by 7 equal 8. Alright. Next, or else, 28 times 10, directly 280 divide by 5. You can use your working like this. And you got 56. And then 56 divide by the last operation, which is divide by 7 equal 8. Alright. Alright. Okay, now that we have learned the two types of the four operation, which is using from left to right, can you solve this question? 67 minus 21 plus 20. I give you a moment to find the answer. Yes, the answer is 66. Alright, 66. Now, how do you get 66? Again, use the step just now, which is, if you see, check dulu dalam number sentence-nya. If you see sini minus and plus sahaja kan, so you can start solving dari left to right, dari kiri ke kanan. Now, if you want to use your working, contohnya 67 first minus 21, right, dulu. So you can use this working, and then you got the answer 46. Next, from the 46, again you can use your working lagi, 46 plus 20, and you got 66. Okay, you can find your working like this, okay, to show your working. Alright, so next question is this one. This is a bit harder. This is a bit difficult. 14 times 6 divide by 7 divide by 3. Okay, there are many operation here. Now check first di dalam number sentence-nya. If you see, ada kali, ada divide and divide sahaja. So ada dua operation ni saja dalam group ini. So you can start dari left to the right. Okay, I give you a moment. Can you try? Yes, the answer is 4. How do you get 4? Alright, you start dari kiri. Alright, sebab di dalam number sentence hanya ada kali dengan divide saja dalam number sentence ni. So, what you do? 14 times 6. How do you do this working? You can show it vertically like this, ataupun you can use lattice. Remember lattice class? Okay, I used to teach you how to use lattice, right, in the class. So you can use that to find multiplication. So 14 times 6, I got 84. Okay, teacher dapat 84. And then what do I do next? 84 divided by 7. Okay, you can use the house of division tadi, atap divide, right? And I got 84 divided by 7 is 12. And then what do I do next? 12 divided by 3. And you got 4. Alright? Alright? So thanks for watching, class. I hope you understand first how to do these operations and try to do the activity later in the workbook. Okay, thanks.